welcome back to the 1187th and 1188th editions of Buzzer Breaks, where today we are ripping open a big old case of 2024 Bowman Chrome HTA. What is going on, guys? I'm very excited about this one. Obviously, we did a Bowman Chrome hobby case a little earlier. HTA is nice. It's nice and easy. It's obviously an easy sort for us as well, selfishly. But I'm very excited. We've only ever done one HTA case before, and I believe that was in 2022. I don't think we did one last year. So I'm very excited that this one won the pull and that we are able to do this one today, and I'm hoping we've got some absolute bangers in there today. But thank you guys all so much for the fill on this one. Already see a couple buzzes in the chat. Fizzy Images is here. Fizzy, what's going on? ASU Footy is here. ASU, what's going on? TJ's in the house. TJ, what's happening? No, I was thinking about it. I'm like, let's just pass out, instead of breaking these boxes, let's just pass them out to the trick-or-treaters. Why not? That'd be a great idea. I'd be all in for that. Watch and have them rip it right there. We do have a mini to run, so we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you guys for filling that one up as well. I will go ahead and pull up the screen now. Hope you guys are all having a nice Halloween. It's been a while since we've been on stream. The NBA season is underway. Julius Randle is going to be the MVP. I'm very excited. But let's go ahead and run the mini quick. Top 7 are going to get in with teams for the full case. These are full case teams. Dice roll. If it's Snake Eyes, it'll be a reroll. It is 5. 5 times. Top 7 get in with teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, right? Yeah. 5 times here. 5 times here. The Mets are going to Jared and Landon. That is going to be for the full case again. B1 is going to get the Philadelphia Phillies. Griffin is going to get the Houston Astros. ASU Footy with the Boston Red Sox. Chris Tonages, Seattle Mariners. Harrison Cook with the Colorado Rockies. And Chris Tonages is going to get the Cleveland Guardians. Dexter, Nathan, B1, sorry that you guys missed out with these spots, but feel free to use that credit anytime that you like. And if you are ever wondering how much credit you have, feel free to shoot me a PM, and I'd be more than happy to let you know. I will get these teams up on the right, and we can get started right away. Also, guys, we only have 3 teams unaccounted for half 2. If you are one of those 3 teams, be sure to shoot me a message as soon as we are done with half 1. And if there are any available teams for half 2, I will put them in the MLB Breaks chat to fill for half 2. You want to hand me the remote? I think I'm one too bright. Indeed. Good luck, everybody. And here we go. Bowman Chrome HTA. Very excited about this one. Let's see some bangers tonight. I hope this case has some really good color in it as well. The beautiful opening of a beautiful case. Let's go. I don't know if this is true for anybody else. I feel like it might only be B1. I'm trying to think of who else lives in the north with me. We got snow today. It feels like we skipped directly from 70 degrees to snow. I was kind of mad. I think it is supposed to warm up a little bit again, so we at least get a little bit of fall. Because those are my favorite days. The 50-degree fall days, but it's freaking snow today. I'm like, dude, we do not need snow already. I'm not ready for the Christmas songs until Thanksgiving is over with. All right, this will be half 2 over here. This will be half 1 over here. Hey, that just means you're not losing minis, ASU. Happy Halloween, Cam. How you doing, dude? It was 80 in Boston. TJ, I forget where you live. I'm not sure if you're in like that Midwest-ish area with those guys, but yeah, no, it snowed. It snowed in Minnesota. We are not beating the frozen tundra allegations. Good luck, everybody. This is Bowman Chrome HTA 2024 break number 1187. Cap off this Thursday night. This will be the only break of the week. I want to get back to basketball next week. Still unsure of what we'll do, but I'll let you guys know. I really did want to do I forget how these are formatted. I think it's this way. I really did want to do some WNBA Select, but it's crazy expensive. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody, and here we go. We start out with card number 1. It looks like a base auto. And it is Braylon Brazaban for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is going to Hebrews 412 on the Brazaban. Hebrews gets this one to start off the break. Nice. They put the fillers in the middle this year to make for a nicer sweat. This is a green. For the Royals, Yandel Ricardo. 94 out of 99 for the Royals. Going to Hebrews 4-12. Hebrews is going to get both of the opening autos with the only two teams that he took. Pirates and Royals. Last one. Going this way on the refractor. And it's Brady Serkonik. 471 out of 499 to the Tigers. Going to Jared and Landon. Some nice penmanship on that one, especially compared to Mr. Ricardo over there. But it's a Brady to the Tigers. Catcher for the Tigers. Going to Jared and Landon on that one. Alrighty, that is box number 1. Really quickly, guys, I'm just going to pull up my handy-dandy prospect list so I have a idea of what we're pulling. I didn't get as much time to study this class as I have in prior years. Alright. If you feel free to scroll down to a guy if you're wondering about it too. I just have that up, so I have the top 10s in next tiers. Oh, in 80 in Indiana. Oh, that's kind of nuts. Because you guys aren't that much further south than us, but oh man. Oh, Cam. I just want to let you know, get ready, dude. January in Minnesota is not very fun. That is for sure. All right, so we're going the other way. It's a first for the Mets. Heriberto Rincon going to the New York Mets. That is going to Jared and Landon. I see a fun color here, but I can't exactly tell what it is. Gold Shimmer. The Gold Shimmer first of Adriel Radney. That going to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nice hit. I think he's like a tier 2 guy. Going to ASU on the Gold Shimmer, 21 out of 50 Adriel Radney for ASU footy, 10 on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we have a speckle of Darling Fernandez, 109 out of 299 to the Oakland Athletics. That one going to Justman, 32 in the A's on the 109 out of 299. I've been told I do look like I could be brothers with Max Muncy. So I'll consider myself a world champion tonight. Congrats to all my Dodgers fans, by the way. I know it only went 5, but that was a really, really fun series for the neutral fan. At least I thought so. Obviously, you always want them to go 6 or 7, but man, a lot of very memorable moments in that World Series. It was a great year for baseball. Freddie going absolutely off after the tough year he had was really cool to see too. I can pick this one up on its own. There we go. Bennett Lee for the Detroit Tigers. That is going to Jared and Landon on the Bennett Lee. I think we have a Mojo to 150 next. It is Jose Perdomo. Nice hit, Atlanta. Going to the Braves. Justman, 32 gets a nice one. 63 out of 150. I remember him from last time being a pretty solid prospect. Going to Atlanta and the Braves. Justman, 32 gets the Jose Perdomo. Justman's got a lot of teams in this one, so we want him to hit for sure. Oh, CD. Dominic Patelli for the Reds. 128 out of 250 to Doc in the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, dude. Joe Flacco. I was just talking to J-Dog about that right before we got on stream. That just has all the makings of kicking our butts on Sunday. It's hard to say we've been cold. We played the Lions really close, and then we played the Rams close, and we kind of got screwed by the refs in that game. But, man, the buzz of Flacco starting, I just feel like it's not going to go well for us. Ooh, I think I see a good color in there, guys. And just as a reminder, as always with our baseball breaks, we have a $100 super bounty. We don't have a super here, but we do have a nice color. Base is on the front. It's a first. Another Dominic Patelli for Doc and the Reds. Going to Doc Drips cards. And we have an orange lava, I believe, on the first. And it's Jurickson's, bro. Jerdrick Profar. 05 out of 25. The Chicago White Sox. Just Man gets another one. This one in orange. Jerdrick Profar. Going to the Chicago White Sox. I love the little JP inscription down there. But it's going to Just Man 32 in the White Sox. Last card of this box is going to be a refractor. It is a first. I think I know the team based on the color. It's another White Sox. 435 out of 499. Abraham Nunez going to Chicago and Just Man. Again, with the auto. 435 out of 499 on the refractor. We're getting a lot of redemption covers with this one. I'd love to see a freaking Koufax for Veggie too. That would be really cool. I love. You guys know from the beginning of when they announced those, I'm a huge fan of those historicals. Especially after we pulled that fade for Cam. I love the idea of the historical firsts. Alrighty, box number 5. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. First card is a base. It is Gennaro Miller, not a first. So I'm not sure what his deal is with that, but it's going to Just Man again on the Gennaro Miller to the Marlins. Flip this around. I keep doing it upside down. This one is a first. And it's Gabriel Lara to the Yanks, going to Captain Glizzy. 51 out of 150 on the Gabriel Lara. Going to the New York Yankees. Captain Glizzy, a.k.a. Casey, is going to get this one. I think you're a Yankees fan, Casey. Oh. He gave us 4. Huh, that's welcome. A little bonus action. This one's a blue. It's a first. And it's Adrian De Leon going to the D-backs. ASU Footy is going to get another 130 out of 150. And then we get one more on bottom. And it's Perdomo! What a bonus for the Braves and Just Man. Wow. He's one of the better chases in this product, if I'm not mistaken. And we get a 4th auto in this box, and it's Perdomo. Good stuff, Just Man. All right. Wow. Usually the card companies don't hit us with the bonus. Usually they hit us with the take one away. So that one definitely hits a little different. Let's go, guys. Oh, would love a little Dodger Love Veggie, especially on the heels of a championship. Ah, I'm sorry, Fizzy. You know, I grew up hating the Yankees because they always bodied my Twins, but I really love your guys' current team, so I was sad to see you guys go out like that. Just like, oh man, I don't want to remind you of the way the last game went down, but crazy. Alrighty. First base of Enrique Jimenez to the Detroit Tigers. Going to Jared and Landon. Next up, looks like a Mojo. First Mojo, Pablo Guerrero. That's going to the Texas Rangers. Going to Cam. 004 out of 150 on the Pablo Guerrero for Cam in Texas. Bottom one has some blue poking out. I think it's a Ray Wave. And it is a first. And it's Starlin Nunez for the Boston Red Sox. That is going to ASU Footy via the mini. 129 out of 150 on the final card of half number 1. 129 out of 150 on the Starling Nunez. I gotta go a little slower on half 1. That took like 5 minutes. We haven't been on stream in like 2 weeks. I want to enjoy this one with you guys. But that is going to do it for half number 1. We're going to step off stream for like 2 seconds to figure out the half 2 teams. Please let me know right away if you haven't, and if there are any available teams, I'll throw them right in the chat. Thank you guys. We'll be back in like 5 minutes, I'd bet. So good time to take dogs outside and maybe grab a couple of pieces of Halloween candy, but we'll be back shortly. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Shout out to Itchy808 for closing the only team available. But yeah, we are good to go and ready to fire for half number 2. Oh, dude, Fizzy. I mean, above all, like, there's the Judge, and then there's the Volpe play at third, but the worst one, in my opinion, was the Cole. Like, I don't know how you don't cover first. And it sucks, because he kind of threw a gem. Like, if he gets that out there, it only gives up the 1 unearned run. That's a gem, in my mind. And, man. And obviously, from a neutral perspective, with how good that baseball was that was getting played, I really wanted to see at least a Game 6, if not 7. But, hey, I think the Yankees are going to get Soto back and make another crack at it next year. Good luck, everybody. Half number 2. B1, you had the Phillies, and then do you have another team? I don't believe a Philly hit in half 1, so hopefully we get you one in half 2. We want Eduardo Tate. Good luck, everybody. Half number 2 of Bowman HTA. I see at least a speckle in there. Flip around so we're the right way up. Here we go. Half number 2. Good luck, buzzers. We have Thomas Ireland for the Texas Rangers. That is going to Cam. Mr. Ireland did not give a lot of effort on that auto. Oh my gosh. If I can get that filler up, right? And it's going to be a Kyle Henley. It's going to Itchy808 in the Cincinnati Reds. 2 base autos to open this one up. And then we have a speckle. The speckle is a first of Clayton Campbell. Detroit Tigers going to Jared and Landon. 174 out of 299. Jared and Landon having a nice break. Dude, I was thinking the exact same thing. I'm like, you cover that, and that's like, oh man, that's baseball 101, man. Like, what are you doing? I was pissed. Like, that's the way you're gonna blow that game. And honestly, like, the Judge dropping that ball, like, yeah, obviously it sucks, but you can't be too mad because it's just a brain, like, his brain just malfunctioned for a second there, you know? But the Cole thing was just stupid. How do you not cover first? I know Rizzo was probably pissed. I would be too. We have a base auto. It is a first. It is an Oakland Athletic, and it's Miles. It's the third Naylor, bro. Miles Naylor going to Oakland, and Justman 32. Next one's also base. Hate seeing these 2 base to start it, but it's going to be Yaikel Maharas going to the Cleveland Guardians. Chris Tonages is going to pick this one up via the mini. Yaikel Maharas. On the bottom, we have purple. A purple first. And it's Luis De Leon for the Baltimore Orioles. Nick Horrigan is going to get this one. 64 out of 250 on the Luis De Leon. 100% Soto's got to get a blank check. Like, especially with the signature moments that he had down the stretch for the Yanks this year, like, I feel like you almost have to give him a blank check. And you really do not want to watch him walk to the Mets. I feel like the Phillies are... I don't really know what the Phillies, like, owner payroll situation is, but I feel like they're definitely a threat just because all of his old buddies from the Nats are out there. But I'm curious. I'm curious to see how the Soto sweepstakes ends up. Base to start this one. It is a first, and it is Naoki Usawa going to the Boston Red Sox ASU footy. He's going to get that one. I like the color I see here. I think yellow, but it's a first. Ooh, it is a true gold of Elias Medina to the Dodgers. Veggie is going to get that one. We were due for a freaking Dodgers hit, Veggie. Elias Medina. Maybe a really quick scroll here just to see where they have him ranked at. Nice, okay. Solid. Solid hit for Veggie. 37 out of 50 on the true gold, Elias Medina. There we go, Veggie. Refractor first. Emilio Sanchez, 286 out of 499 to the Baltimore Orioles. Nick Horrigan is going to get this one for the Birds. Okay, I'm not going to lie, Soto. I get it with the whole payroll thing. I didn't really mind the Dodgers and like what their team was because I like their players, but if Soto went to the Dodgers on top of everything that they have, I feel that would be a little gross. That would kind of suck. And at that point, I don't see any way, shape, or form that they wouldn't win the World Series. I mean, if you had a 1, 2, 3, 4 of freaking Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Shohei Ohtani, Juan Soto, I feel like that's just not fair. I feel like at that point, Manfred's going to have to step in. We have a first. Miguel Palma, the Houston Astros, going to Griffin of the Stros. Next up is a Mojo. It is a first. It is a Rocky. This is by Ronald Desmond. 91 out of 150. For the Rockies, going to Harrison Cook. I like his auto. 91 out of 150. The last one appears to be a refractor. Not a first, but Yafri Solano. Oh, look at that ink. Look at that. YS. 374 to 499. For the Marlins, Justman 32 gets another one to add to his stack. On the YS Yafri Solano auto. No joke, YOLO. Right before this break started, I looked at J-Dog and I'm like, should I put on a costume? Should I put on the bee costume for this one? I absolutely should have. I don't know why I didn't. It's freaking Halloween. I'm not in the Halloween spirit. Literally. B1. Literally what the auto was. That is insane. I know, the bee costume was a layup. I don't know why I didn't do it. I will say, that costume is freaking hot. It is so hot. I remember, if you guys remember when I first threw it on for Break 1000, I actually, when I came in screaming, I almost passed out. I really was very close to passing out. Imagine on Break 1000, I passed out right on screen. How about Thomas Sosa? For the Orioles, the Birds going to Nick Horrigan. We have a green. Not true green. I think it's a wave green. It's Detroit Tigers, 14 out of 99 for Jared and Landon on the Ty Madden, 14 out of 99. Bottom one's a refractor. It is a first. And it's Javier Francisco from the San Francisco Giants going to Steve D. It definitely makes sense that a guy with the last name Francisco plays for San Francisco. 387 out of 499 to Steve. I know. Honestly, though, ASU, I think it'd be really cool if they signed in their native language. Like the Ohtani autos where he does it, those are, in my opinion, the coolest autos that you can get from him. I know he doesn't do it that much, but I think those look so freaking cool. Well, I can't believe we're already on our last box. We've only been live for like a half hour, but I guess that's the nature of HTA. As mentioned, this is going to be the last break of the week. Next week, we'll probably try to get back to some basketball, since it's been a while since a basketball PYT. Just keep an eye for that. And if you have any ideas as far as product goes, let me know, because I'm a little stumped at the moment. There's really no new releases on the docket. But here we go. Final box. Base first of Aldalay Coloki for the Colorado Rockies. Going to Harrison. Dual B costumes would be diabolical. We have another base, and it is Victor Hurtado for the Washington Nationals. That is going to Jared and Landon. Final card. Good luck, everybody. It is a speckle on the first. And it is Paulino Santana. Nice freaking hit, Cam. Another one of the top guys in the product, and a great way to end the case. 285 out of 299 on the speckle of Paulino for Cam. All right. It's always really nice seeing a couple of the top guys bang into the product. 285 out of 299 for Cam and the Texas Rangers, and that is going to do it. Break 1187, 1188 are in the books. Again, thank you guys so much for helping fill this one up and making this one possible tonight. Here comes a hit recap. Doc, I'm going to start with yours just because that was only half one difference. There was the 128 out of 250 Battalion, and this one on the back was a base. So that'll start off the recap. And then the rest. Congratulations, everybody who got some hits in this one. For those of you that didn't, as always, we do apologize, and we'll try our best to do better for you next time. But again, thank you guys so much for being a part of this one. It's good to be back on stream with you guys. It's been a minute. And we'll definitely be back sometime next week with some basketball, so keep an eye out for that. But again, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate all the support, as always. Hope you guys are enjoying a nice, safe Halloween tonight. And yeah. That is Bowman Chrome HTA, 1187, 1188. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. Thank you, as always, for buzzing